What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. This is Eric the Cosmic Wizard, and this is going to be an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus video. Okay, guys. Whew. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone has been enjoying themselves. I did a little meditation right before, and the message that I was picking up on was about going inward, about finding your light and finding yourself when you go inward instead of looking for external validation. What is it within yourself that is creating blockages or obstacles? Queen of Wands, period. Fuck yeah. And the Wheel of Fortune. Could make it up. So I feel like today's message is going to be mostly about things that we can do to figure out, like I said, what's blocking us, what's keeping us from reaching that next level, the next goal. So let's try to maintain that energy, focus on that. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Come on, y'all. Help and grow this channel. And you know what? I just want to talk about that real quick too. Like, I've realized within myself, you know, I have been obsessing really with growing my channel and getting more likes, getting more views, getting more subs. And it felt like the message was kind of like showing up as like an afterthought, like as a, oh, well, just push out more videos, just push out more videos, just push out more videos. But it was like, why am I pushing out more videos? You know, and it's like, well, I lost my why. And now I'm rediscovering that, like, you know, it doesn't matter if I get 2 views or 6,000 views or 20,000 views, you know, helping people is helping people. So my goal, my why is to help. So that's just my little, you know, preview. Let's get back into the message though. Okay. Queen of Wands, boom. So you start off real good. You've been doing your shit. You've been doing everything you need to do, like looking good, eating good, smelling good, working out, taking care of yourself, getting back into the gym if that's something that you need to do. Maybe you need to get back into school. Maybe you need to get back into whatever the hell that you was doing it, okay? So let's see what's happening now. Oh, 2 of Cups. Yeah, so there is this disconnect here. 2 of Cups in reverse. Someone here is feeling out of sync here. Or there was a love opportunity here that, I don't know. Someone was very attracted to you, though, with the Queen of Wands here and 2 of Cups in reverse. This person is very attracted to you, but, like, they maybe are, I don't want to say full of shit, but they might be with the Judgment here in reverse. I feel like you, right now, you're being called to do something and you're resisting, you're hesitating. So what's blocking you is this love here, this 2 of Cups, this mirrored energy, this twin flame connection here. You could have a karmic twin flame right now who is, in my opinion, this person could be eating up your time. This could be an energy vampire for some of you all. I've been seeing a lot of those videos pop up on my For You page. This could be someone here who is just not the healthiest. So keep in mind, hold on one second. I need to put my back in cave situation. Oh, sorry, y'all. All right. Better? We real over here, okay? So the Judgment here in reverse. Yeah, so someone here could have ran from a connection here. This could have been, what's up, Coco? Oh yeah, I didn't tell you guys. I am on dog sitting duty because my bestie's doggy hurt herself. She hurt her little paw. She's a little sock on it, so she keeps from chewing it up. So I've been here watching her and making sure she's okay because she has really bad separation anxiety and she will like tear the house up. That's how she hurt herself, doing something she had no business doing. Yeah, I'm talking about you, sweetie. I love you though. Anyway, oh goodness, I'm not like a big dog person. I'm more of a cat person, but I love animals. But I just wish she was okay. I wish she didn't. I don't know. Anyway, get back into the topic. So, judgment here in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you could be dealing with someone here, and this twin flame doesn't have to necessarily be like romantic love. It could be a family member. It could be a co-worker, a best friend. So it doesn't necessarily have to be someone who you are like romantically involved with. It's just someone here who you have an energy soul tie or some shit with. Like this is somebody who is y'all pull on each other's energies. Like this is someone who is karmically connected to you. Right now the judgment in reverse is like y'all are not in sync. Like someone is not listening to the messages. You're not seeing what's going on. Is what I'm seeing. That could be part of the blockage. Yeah, this Five of Wands. Inevitably, you're gonna have to break a connection off here with somebody here with this Five of Wands here. Someone here is just not supportive. Someone here is not who they say they are. There's just a lot of fighting. It's just a lot of, I don't know. I just don't know. I think that this is, it could be multiple people. It's like someone's like trying to like gang up on you. I don't know what that's all about. But there's a situation here where there's a lot of chaos, a lot of emotion, a lot of confusion, and there's really not anything. What is this all about? Let's see. Let's figure this out. Chariot. Yeah. I see you moving on to bigger and better things as a chariot here. You are someone who has a gift to share. Like I was saying in my energy check-in earlier, you have a gift to share, and I think right now you aren't focused on your gift. You're focused on other things that are distracting you. It could be this Two of Cups energy that you could be focusing on. So right now, I think it's time for you to get back on the saddle. It's time for you to get off the apps. I know I had to get off some of these apps. It's time for you to focus on building your brand, building your flow, getting your job, getting that promotion, getting your body, getting that homework, whatever it is that you have to work on. It's time for you to do shit. Yeah. Hold on to whatever it is that you've been, when you was in this Queen of Wands energy, when you was, and for me, honestly, I think a lot of this is me. For myself, I could say that for me, this is cutting back on some of my, the drinking and the smoking and everything, and just focusing on like really getting healthy, like mentally, spiritually, emotionally, reconnecting with myself, not sitting up here like, I was working out. I was doing good last week, and then I just kind of tapered off. I don't know what happens. But getting back on the saddle, yeah, the Justice is here. So this Two of Cups with the Justice card lets me know this is a very karmic cycle here. Like this was a divine lesson. This was supposed to teach you what to do. Like how sometimes other people can be a distraction to us if we don't focus on ourselves more. If we let other outside things, keep us from meeting our goals. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it sucks to have to sit at home and maybe like you can't go out and drink with your boys or, go tie one over with the girls or whatever it is that you want to do. But maybe you need to take a couple, take a break. You need to, and it's not even just that. Maybe you sitting up at home drinking by yourself. Maybe you sitting up here, or I'm not trying to call anybody out or anything. Everyone does what they do. But, there are some habits here that you need to address. And I don't see the Devil card or the Tower, so I don't think it's anything like too serious. It's just more like little things that you could do to help manifest what it is that you want. Okay, does that make sense? I hope so. Yeah, I have been. It's been rough. Been a rough couple of days for me. It's just stressing out about this channel, stressing out about growing my business. I did make a 3-tier membership. I got these damn pimple patches on. Yeah, I'm so stressed out. I'm really fucking stressing the fuck out. But I know I'm gonna be okay. I mean, you just gotta keep driving it forward, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, this is just a stressful fucking part of the journey, but it's going to get better. I know it will. Because I put way too much work and effort and energy into this for it to fail. So I'm not going to give up on myself. I'm going to just, drive through it. I've been through so much worse than this, man. I'm telling you, look, I've been through all kinds of shit. People don't even know. And maybe you have too. People don't even know what you've been through. People don't know half the shit that you face, half the battles you fought. And, I'm not finna let some channel, some subscribers, some this, some that, like, deter me and keep me down. You know what I mean? Like, I know how to go out there and get a job. I know how to go out there and, take this little $100 and turn it into $2,000 if I need to. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta go out and shit. You gotta do what you gotta do. And maybe that's you. Maybe you have to put your little side hustle back on. And making tarot my main hustle for my side hustle was that's scary, you know what I mean? But like, what's the alternative? Go and sit in a job I don't really want to be at. I mean, I'm going to do what I need to do. So if it come down to it, but I got some stuff in the works. So I'm pretty good. If you guys are looking for more clarity, make sure that you go to the description, book a reading. If you're interested, I have memberships now. So we have different tiers. We have the $4.99 tier, which gets you just more bonus content. And we have the $14.99, which is when we're starting to get into a little more of the healing and like things like that. And then I think it's, $49.99? That's the one-on-one coaching. That's where you get, one-on-one personal readings with me, but on a more consistent basis. Like, I haven't really worked out all the kinks and the details, but I'm pretty flexible. So but there are there's certain things. So look into that. I'm excited to introduce that. That's a good way for me to really build my brand and be like, I trust myself. Like, I know I can do this shit. So there's no need for me to sit up here and be worried about money or stressing out. And I think sometimes the best thing is to kind of like just sink your teeth in and go all in on it. So whatever it is that you are resisting or hesitating with this judgment here in reverse, I think it's time for, death card here. Came out sideways. I'm going to take it upright because I think it is time for you to transform. You've been called to change something about your life. Is it the way you think? Is it about letting go of old toxic people, habits, patterns? For me, it's time for me to I need to, just completely cut out all the drinking, for real. That's what's stopping me. It's not other people. It's not the time of the year. It's not how many uploads. It's the fact that I'm not showing up healthily, and I'm over here telling you all what you need to do, but I need to focus on that. So something I've been working on, but also, my health is like, I feel like shit. I don't want to keep feeling like shit. I want to feel better. And you know what? I want to say this too. Just because, someone is vulnerable doesn't make them weak. It doesn't make them unsure of themselves. I think being able to express how you feel is a sign of strength, and it's a sign of maturity. It's a sign of, I'm not afraid to say what's going on within me, and I'm not afraid to, like, just let it all out there. And I think that takes a lot of guts. It takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of strength, a lot of self-worth, a lot of self-love, a lot of what's one of them? Being sure of yourself. You know what I mean? Because let me tell you something. When I was a teacher, them kids don't talk about you. So you have to have a high sense of self. Because these kids will have you out. I did that. You know, they're children, they're funny, but you don't, just have more fun. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to have more fun in life and not take everything so fucking seriously. Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, this is also, I keep getting this card. You're not, there's this message here from like your guides and stuff. Oh, she just put her head on my leg. Oh. I'm telling like this dog, she is so pretty, but she does not like men. And the fact that she's like sitting here doing this with me is like, y'all, like this dog does not. I've been best friends with my friends since college, right? And they got this dog about 10 years ago. Not that long, maybe like 5 or 6 years ago. And she was a rescue dog, and she has never felt like, I guess, safe around me or like any other men. Like she does not like any of the men friends. The only male that she's like close to is my friend's husband. But like these like little tender moments like this, it's like maybe there's hope. But then as soon as everybody, cause she'll do this shit where like no one else is around. But when my friend come back, then she all like put her tail. I'm like, girl, why we keep doing this? Like, why you keep like you keep trying to like you make me feel like we're finna be friends, and then like you pull back your friendship. I just get so angry. It's like, what did I do? Okay, but neither here nor there. Maybe that's happening to you. Maybe someone tries to get close to you, and then every second, they like pull it back, and then they keep moving forward. And that inconsistent shit is like that's a mind fuck right there. Kind of like like when someone is just inconsistent. Inconsistency is also like a sign of like maybe this isn't the right connection for you, maybe this isn't the right person for you, but or maybe you need to pivot your financial or your career opportunities. I don't know, whatever it is, take it however it resonates to you. I knew with me like that insurance stuff was not something that I was going to be invested in a long time. It was way too stressful. It was way too like just busy. Like it was like consumed my life, and I'm just like, I can't have that. I'm not gonna have that. I'm not gonna let that shit consume my life. So you're overcoming obstacles, you're overcoming challenges, you're overcoming fears here with the Page of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, the more if you just play into it, like just be lighthearted, be more fun, be more just cheerful and just lighthearted. I think you're going to see a big payoff here with this Three of Cups. You're going to see more people want to come towards you. No one wants to get online and listen to a bunch of like sad, lonely, like crazy people talk about their lives. Unless you're like me, you want to just listen to me talk about myself. Because, well, I'm not a crazy, sad, lonely person. I am crazy, but I'm not sad or lonely. I have a shit ton of friends. I have a pretty good life. I have a really good life. I know you do too. If you really think about it, most of us have a pretty damn good life. Yeah, we've had some shit happen to us, but we are so fortunate to be here. And I think the attitude of gratitude is the thing that I've been missing. I've been so focused on the negative that I didn't take time to appreciate the positive. So I'm going to take this time now to say thank you all for being here. Thank you guys for watching and liking and subscribing. Instead of asking people to like and subscribe, thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being a part of the channel. There's 10,000 other tarot readers, probably plus more than that, on YouTube, and you decided to watch my videos. You decided to come and talk to me. You decided to be part of this tribe, and for that, I appreciate you. And I don't want you to feel like, like you have to be a member or anything like that. Like, just showing up and being supportive means a lot to me. It really does. And I hope that these videos reach the people that need to hear them. I hope that this provides clarity. I hope this is something here that is just making everyone's life better, because that's all I want to do. I just want to I don't know why. I just feel called to do this. I just want, this is what I have to do. This is what I do. The sun. So success is imminent. The more fun you bring into your life, the more love and the more affection that you show the world's going to show it back to you, okay? I think you want to pull some. Y'all want to pull some oracle cards real quick? Let's just go ahead and pull some oracle cards. Sometimes I pull oracle cards, sometimes I don't. It just depends on how I feel. Ooh, marriage. Marriage at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, this new way of living, this higher timeline that you're being put in, this love, this whatever it is, it's going to attract someone who's going to want to like partner with you. So marriage here says, marriage is a blend of love, trust, and responsibility. Are you considering a deeper commitment? Ensure you are ready for the responsibilities and challenges that come with it. So, like I said, it's not just roses and peaches and Cheerios. It's work, kind of like this channel is. You know, kind of like anything that you do. So yeah, I'm just relating things in more different ways. The more we focus on something, like, you know, yeah, it would be great if everything just went exponentially, like, you know, great all the time. But there's going to be a bad day or two. You're going to lose subs. You're going to have down videos. You're going to have a down time. You're going to, you know, you're going to get into arguments with your spouse. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to not want to go to work one day. You're not going to want to get up and go to your new job for the promotion. You're not going to want to sell, you know, life insurance a couple of days. You're not going to have to work late hours. You know what I mean? And it's like, you know, even sitting here doing this, like, this takes time. You have to edit. You have to come up with titles and shit. And, you know, I think for me, that was the part that I was like, you know what? This isn't working. It doesn't feel authentic. And I just realized, I was like, why the fuck are you putting timestamps in, like, your tarot videos? Like, they're supposed to flow. Who the hell is, like, you know what I mean? So it's like, I was listening to what platform creators for other things were telling me to do. But I was like, this isn't on par for my brand. And I was like, this isn't helping me. If anything, I think it's been making the shit look worse. It's been making the description box look all boxy and shit. And, you know, I'm a pretty candid person. I'm a pretty, like, I'll tell you guys everything, any and everything. And maybe I need to stop doing that shit too. Hold some of my business back. But also, you know, that's part of the authenticity. It's like, I want you to come along on the ride with me. I want you all to be a part of the growth, especially here in the early ages. Like, you guys are like a part of like the beginning of something really big. Like, that's fucking cool as fuck, in my opinion. Like, you're getting to watch this channel. I remember one of these YouTubers I used to watch. His name was Shauna Steele. I was like one of his first like 200, 300 subs. And now he's like at 10,000, 20,000. And this was like 2 or 3 years ago. And I was like, it felt so good to like watch him progress from like just doing like the 600-pound life videos to now doing like body cam videos. Like, he still does like the reaction content kind of stuff. But anyway, spirit. The power of your spirit is always there, quietly supporting you. If you feel lost, take time to listen to your inner voice. Through meditation or simple outdoor activities, you can reconnect with your inner strength. I agree. I definitely feel like, you know, the more we spend time in nature, the more we kind of like give up on trying to like figure every little thing out. I think that's when that's when it happens, right? You know, like, just take time to yourself. True love. True love is a deep soul connection. Are you searching for it? Trust that it's out there, but remember to love yourself first. True love will follow naturally. So yeah, so true love is self-love. You know what I mean? So you could be falling in love with yourself, which inherently is going to help you fall in love with other people. So keep doing that. Let me get one more card for y'all, and then we're going to get up out of here. Admiration. Okay. You are worthy of admiration and respect. Have you been downplaying your value? Damn, this card just fucking called me out. Have you been downplaying your value? Accept compliments and be proud of your achievements. You deserve recognition. You deserve recognition, Aries. You have had a lot of shit going on with you lately, and you know what? I'm here for you. I'm here to support you. Drop me a comment. Let me know what's going on. How can I support, help, and encourage you all? Because that's my why. My why wasn't to have the biggest channel. My why wasn't to have all the fucking accolades that you can get, the little golden plaque or whatever. My vision was like, I want to help raise the consciousness and help people. And, you know, I think the universe gave me a little taste of like what happens when you can deviate from that. You start stressing about the wrong shit. You start worrying about who's watching and how many hours of views you get. But also, you know, I had to tell myself this, you know, at the end of the day, I got to pay rent. So I need to figure out a way to marinate everything in life. So embrace the changes happening around you. Have recent changes made you uneasy? Yes. Accept them, adjust, and discover the opportunities that come with transformation. That's true. You know, transitioning from a teacher to a full-time YouTuber was scary. You go from having a very solid, you know, income to I'm just scraping by, y'all. I'll be honest with you. I'm scraping by for now. I know shit's about to pick up. I can feel it coming. It's just the surrender part is the toughest part for me. So going through it. If you could tell, you could probably see it in my face that I have just been like in my head a lot. But I love talking to you guys. You guys help me put things in perspective, whether you know it or not. Just sitting here talking, it's a form of therapy. Just like I'm sure sitting here listening to me is a form of therapy, you know? So we're helping each other, and that's all that really fucking matters. So I hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.